This is a classic thought experiment in economics and sociology, and the answer is complex, generally leading to a few key outcomes. 1. Inflation and redefinition of rich. Devaluation of money. If everyone suddenly had a large amount of money, like $1,000,000, the supply of money would drastically increase relative to the supply of goods and services. Skyrocketing prices. Sellers would raise prices because they know everyone can afford to pay more, and demand would skyrocket. This would lead to rapid and massive inflation. New rich standard. The overall purchasing power of that large sum of money would plummet. Being a millionaire would no longer signify true wealth, it would just be the new average. True richness would then be redefined by who owns scarce, desirable, or non-replicable assets, like prime real estate, rare art, or control over essential services and production. 2. Labor and production challenges. Decreased incentive to work. If everyone is financially secure, the primary incentive for many demanding or undesirable jobs, e.g., sanitation, manufacturing, farm labor, would disappear. Labor shortages. There could be severe shortages in essential industries, leading to a collapse in the supply of necessary goods and services. Shift in labor value. The people willing to do those difficult or less desirable jobs would command extremely high wages or other incentives, making those roles very valuable regardless of their current social standing. 3. Emergence of new hierarchies. Scarcity remains. Money is not the only source of wealth. Resources, time, skill, and power remain finite. Since you can't instantly create more prime land, better healthcare, top-tier education, or more time, these scarce things would become the new basis for inequality. New inequality, people who make different choices, saving versus spending, investing in education versus leisure, would inevitably begin to create a new wealth gap. The systems that lead to inequality, differences in opportunity, talent, and choices, would likely reassert themselves unless the system itself was fundamentally changed to prevent wealth accumulation past a certain point. In short, if everyone had a lot of money overnight, money would lose its value, and a new form of scarcity, or a new form of inequality, based on finite goods, services, or human labor would quickly emerge.